Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I have one of my top 10 list comics for 2018 to try to pick up. I did get it today. Pretty excited about that. So that I'm looking at my list here. I had 10 to start. Looks like this will be the fourth one off the list. And to be honest with you, I thought I had a different thing on there, but it's not. Because one of them I wanted to do was complete my Batman run, Volume 1, from 400 all the way up to 713. And I did complete that. I could have sworn I had that one on the list. It's not on the list. So, because I really thought, I was like, I'm half done with it. No, I'm not. And after I show you what I got, then I will show you I will tell you what else is on my list. And some of these are kind of pricey. All right, we will start off with Uncanny X-Men. The one on my top 10 list will be at the end of the video. Uncanny X-Men number 450. This is the first appearance of Lady. I was going to say Lady Deathstroke. It's not Lady Deathstroke. X-23 in the actual continuity of the Uncanny X-Men. Not her first appearance overall. That was NYX number 3, I believe. Yeah, that one's way out of my price range. Way out of my price range. But I found a good price on them, so I went ahead and picked up a couple of them. Just because, right? Just because. Look awesome. Awesome copies of them. So I was like, heck yeah. That is awesome. Issue number 450. And for good measure, I picked up a copy of number 451 also. This is her first, the first kind of, to me, had like a cameo cover. It's still her on the cover, but just her hand with a claw. This is kind of like her first full cover of in the continuity of the Uncanny X-Men. So that, yep. I'll go ahead and pick that up as well. Awesome cover. Poor Wolverine. He on receiving end of a whooping. A complete butt kick in there. So heck yeah. Two awesome books there. This one, I bought all this other stuff, and one of my buddies, he had this, he's like, yeah, I'll just throw that one in. I was like, okay, I'm not going to argue with that. But it is Spider-Man number 17. Awesome Thanos cover on there. Really sweet Thanos cover. I mean, for a throw-in, that's a pretty good throw-in, especially right now, coming off of Infinity War and looking at the next, I guess, Infinity War Part 2. Is that what the next one's going to be called? So, yeah. It looks pretty sweet. That is awesome. Nice cover. And he still got the creepy chin. Next is, this is, I wish he had issue 48 as well. Only had issue 49, but it is Suicide Squad number 49. This is a tie-in with the not Dark Knight Returns, but with the Killing Joke. I am butchering everything today. It's a tie-in with the Killing Joke. Number 48 and 49 was a tie-in with it, but he didn't have 48. And to be honest with you, when he first mentioned it, I was thinking, oh, it's the first Oracle. This is not the first Oracle. I believe that was Suicide Squad 23, I believe. I believe that was the first Oracle. But still, awesome cover. Yeah, that cover is sweet. That is a sharp copy too. That's probably very high grade on it as well. Really sweet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this was number 8 on my list, which this one should have been much higher on my list, like top 3. But man, all I'm gonna say is this is the Lost Catwoman. People will say, what does that mean, the Lost Catwoman? Love this cover. Been looking for it, trying to find it for a good price. Ricky, thank you so much for hooking me up with a really good price on this. And what they mean by the Lost cover, if you watch the TV show Lost, the first season they had a number that they kept repeating over and over, and that is the number right there. I thought that was kind of cool, because after I found that, I was like, what do you mean lost? What does that mean? I mean, is Catwoman lost somehow? And then someone told me, no, this is the number that was repeating on the TV show Lost. How about that? But this is that, man, Adam Hughes cover. Absolutely gorgeous. I was going to buy one last year at a show, and the price of it was probably about $40 more than I paid for this one. And when I looked at it, it turns out it had a really bad crease on it. He said he didn't even know that that crease was there, but it was a really bad crease. It was like right up in, right up in this area here. Like if you look at it right here, you probably couldn't tell, but when you flipped it over to the back, like it's a dark back, so you could really see that was a really bad crease on it. And I was like, glad I opened it up and looked at it before I bought it. But this cover right here is, wow, just amazing. And one thing, it shows she is, what is that, 5'11", 71 inches, 5'11". So that makes her about 5 inches taller than me. There you go. There you go. That is awesome. So happy. Finally got this. Again, one more off the list for 2018. I'm going to run down my list of what I originally had, and I still can't believe I did not have complete the Batman run. I could have sworn I had that, but I didn't. Batman, Batgirl Special #1. Got that one. Wonder Woman 614, the Alex Garner variant. I have one, but I want to upgrade on that one. Do not have that yet. Catwoman #51, just picked that up. DC Presents #26, the first Teen Titans. Got that one earlier this year. #6, All-Star Comics #58, the first Power Girl. Still looking for that one. Kind of hard to find. #5, ASM 300 and 301. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting those two. I might be able to get 301, but 300 is probably way out of my range. X-Men #101, the first Phoenix. That one's probably out of my range as well. I've seen a couple of them out there that, you know, it may not be completely out of my range. It's kind of around that fringe. Next, this one's probably out of my range. Amazing Spider-Man #50. First appearance of Kingpin. An amazing cover on that one as well. Hope I can get that one, but I don't know. This one, unless I take a lower grade copy on it, but giant size X-Men #1 and also X-Men 94. The first of the new X-Men, that is giant size X-Men, and then #94 is their first in like really the regular continuity of the X-Men comics. And #1 was Superman versus Muhammad Ali. I got that one very early in the year, which, to be honest with you, did not expect to get that one this year as well. Found it for a great price, so I was very happy with that. Like I said, I could have sworn I had finished off that Batman run, which I have done. So I'm going to say 5 out of 11 I've got instead of 4 out of 10. But that's all I got. Again, one more time, one of my Grail well, not Grail, because Grail is like Batman #1, you know, Amazing Fantasies 15, things like that. That's my like true Grail. But yeah, this is like a this year Grail. How about that? Top 10 for this year. One more checked off the list. And that's all I got. And you guys, have an incredible day.